guys, it's your girl London, and today I am bringing you a 6-month trash video. I know I have kept most of my trash for the last 6 months, and today I'm going to show you guys what things I have used up during that time. So if you have not already, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Please do so you can be notified of all my new videos. If you have not already, head over to Instagram and follow me at Londyn Brielle so you can see what I do on a daily basis. And if it sounds like you want to see my trash, you're interested in seeing what I've used up in the last 6 months, then stick around because I'm going to show you. Alright guys, so I feel like I always start my videos with alright or okay. Okay, so let's get into my trash. So we have the first things first, which is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Acne Cleaning Pads with Clay. This has maximum strength 2%
salicylic acid.
Acne treatment. Words. What are words? Who knows? Now, these were fantastic, and I believe they just changed these. When you look on Sephora, that these were actually discontinued, and I saw that they were on the sale site, and I chose not to get any because I had gotten some Neutrogena pads, but I believe that they changed the packaging to them. These were absolutely fantastic. The problem was they were 60 pads for like 30 bucks. That's why I went to Neutrogena, because Neutrogena was 60 pads for I think like $7. But these were fantastic. I totally would recommend them if you have the finances to spend $30 on pads. I think that they're worth the money, but at the same time, if I don't have to part with $30 for pads, then, you know, I won't. The next thing that I have is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This is fantastic. So this is probably my third bottle that I've gone through. This is amazing. So I usually use this at nighttime. Right now I'm using something else because I had some milia going on. But I put this on, you let it dry, you wake up in the morning, and it just basically just like sloughs off skin cells. I mean, you don't see them or anything, but it leaves your face just feeling refreshed, soft, smooth. This is a staple. It's expensive. This is a 30 milliliter, so this one I think is $90, and the larger one I believe might be $120. I also think this is worth it, and that is something that I'm willing to spend the $90 on because you need very little and it is fan-freaking-tastic. You definitely don't want to stock up on these though. You do need to use them within 6 months, so that's why I usually don't get the bigger one, because so little does go such a long way. I don't want to get caught up in having spent money and then the product is turned, but it's fan-freaking-tastic. The next thing that I had not completely used up, but this was the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10%. And if you can see, I still have probably 25% of the bottle. And what just happened was this was a superficial peeler. I liked it, but I noticed that if you can even see inside, it's like a peach color now. That I felt like it was turning. And I like the Ordinary products, but I feel like whatever it is that you put inside of beauty products to kind of give them their lastability and their storage, I feel like the Ordinary doesn't have a high quality one, because for me it says 12 months. I didn't have it for 12 months before it kind of looked like it was turning. So for me, I had to go ahead and say ixnay to it, and I definitely won't be buying any more of the Ordinary products. Although I think they work, I don't think that they have a long shelf life. I definitely don't think the shelf life is as long as it says on that bottle. So I prefer to just stick with Drunk Elephant, but everybody's different. You have to try it out for yourself. The next thing I have is Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and this is in the color 3 Dark. This is the deepest shade she has. It only goes 3 shades, and as you can see, I hit complete pan on it. The kind of circular that is still left there, to me it's not worth kind of chunking out and trying to repress. I am surprised that I used an entire pan of powder because I find that to be very difficult, but that is a fantastic powder. However, again, it's a bit pricey, and since then I have found other powders like Makeup Forever, Fenty, that I feel like are on par and are at a much cheaper price. So The next thing I have is the Fenty Beauty True Matte Pro Filter primer. This is fantastic. This is a mattifying primer. This works fantastically. The only problem I had with this is that I would have to put more than I thought I should have on my hands to make sure it could properly spread across my face, because if you only put a little bit on it, to me it dried very quickly, matted very quickly, and then will kind of start to rub off. But I did think that was a fantastic primer. I've gone through a couple of them. I think that it works perfectly with the Fenty foundation and with other foundations. So if you're oily, I think that it does a very good job at kind of keeping your oils at bay, and I really did like that. The next thing I have is Mon Paris. This is by YSL. The little bit that's in here, I can't even get it out. Oh,
this is my signature scent.
My husband bought me this scent, a couple years ago. I think it was 2017 he bought this for me, and I believe it was for our anniversary, so that would have been our 15th wedding anniversary, I believe, that he bought this for me.
And this is my signature scent.
This is just, it smells like
raspberries, midnight, love, strawberry.
It's absolutely amazing. I've actually gone through, I am a person who, if you've been watching me, I'm an over sprayer with perfume. I have a lot of perfumes, but I actually use them up fairly quickly. And I've gone through several various versions of bottles of the Mon Paris because it is absolutely amazing. If you're looking for a scent to get somebody or a scent that you want to try, Mon Paris, I feel like you cannot go wrong. The next two products I have from Pixi, one is the Vitamin C Tonic and one is the Vitamin C Juice Cleanser. I really enjoyed these products. I thought they were very nice. I thought that they definitely brightened my skin. I got them in PR, just to let you guys know. Did I think that they were necessarily worth the repurchase? I personally didn't, because Pixi tends to be a bit pricey, and I think for these two products, I didn't think that it was worth the repurchase. Now their retinol line, which I'm currently using, yes, I think that is definitely worth the repurchase. But those two products, they were good, but I don't think they're necessarily worth kind of jumping out for it and going to get them. I think there are other products on the market with vitamin C that are probably a bit more affordable and are more worth the purchase than those two. Next I have is a deluxe sample of the Be Hydra Intensive Hydrum Serum, and this is from Junk Elephant. This is just a moisturizer. My husband really likes to use this. I particularly don't like the Be Hydra. For me, I think I have to put too many pumps again on my hand because it's a very thin formula, and I feel like I can't get enough coverage on my face before it starts to dry, and I don't particularly care for that. So it definitely does hydrate, but I feel like for me, it's just not my favorite moisturizer. I also have a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation in the color 9 Dark. This is a really, really good foundation. This is actually not my color, but I'm somewhere in between like a 7.5 and a 9. I know it's kind of weird, but there's not an exact match for me, but I really did like this foundation. I thought it was very good. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me change my battery because it is dying. It is flashing red at me like it's the Apollo. So let me change the battery and we'll come on back and get into this. Alright guys, so I changed my battery. I hate when I do that because you have to move the camera and I'm like, oh, I hate when I come back and you see the clip is in a different section, but hopefully it stayed fine. So the next thing I have is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This I did not care for. Yes, I used it up because I spent my hard-earned coin on it, but I didn't particularly care a lot for it. I like the, I can't even think of the name of it, but the micellar water from, that's on the BeautyTrash website. I like that one. The Garnier one to me felt like more like water than micellar water. I had to use a lot of it to do my face, especially my eye makeup. So for me, I just don't think the bang is kind of worth the buck, kind of with that. These are some wipes, which I'm using up because I had like an entire stack of them and I want to get them used. I know that they're bad for the environment. I'm not repurchasing any, but this is what I've had over the last 6 months. So I had the Dove baby wipes. I had the simple micellar water wipes. These were pretty good. And then I had the makeup cleansing wipes, retinol wipes. These are pretty good. What ends up happening is I really use them more so for wiping makeup off my hands, like foundation stuff, and if you believe it or not, to like wipe down my makeup table and things like that. So I use them around my beauty room versus kind of really using them on my face. I also have the Protini polypeptide cream from Junk Elephant, and I have the C Tango multivitamin eye cream. This eye cream I loved. I can't bring myself to spend the money on the large size. This right here lasted me 3 months. This was fantastic. I really thought that it did something, but again, I can't. I don't think I'd use up the size of eye cream that it comes in to justify the price. So instead, I have been using various other eye creams right now. The Protini polypeptide cream. This was just a moisturizer. It had a very good amount in here. I really like this one. I thought that this wasn't too thick, it wasn't too thin. It was very nice. You didn't need a lot of it. That's what I mean between the difference between this and the Be Hydra. The Be Hydra is a much thinner formula. This is more of a cream. I need a cream, but it can't be heavy, because if it's heavy, it will immediately clog my pores and cause breakouts. So I need a light cream, and that can be a little bit difficult to find sometimes. But that one was a good one. The next thing I have is CK1. Oh, God. Doesn't this just take you right back to the 90s? Oh, wild times in the 90s. I love CK1. CK1, Clinique Happy, and Curve. I'm a basic biatch. I love those three. They just bring back, oh God, a lifetime of memories when I smell those. Absolutely love it. So delicious. So freaking delicious. I had the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. Again, this was a cream. This was such a cute package. This was very nice. Nothing to write home about, but it definitely was a nice medium cream that I enjoyed. I had the Milk Makeup Blur Spray. This is a fantastic spray if you are oily gal or guy. This will hold your oils at bay. At bay. Like, let me tell you, like, you will be matte. Like, I don't care what product you put on your face, it's going to turn it matte. This nozzle, garbage. Total garbage. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I think it might have been because of the sprayer. This sprayer would spit out so much, and you would have this product on your face, and it wouldn't ever dry down and kind of blend with your makeup. It would leave little dots on your face. So the sprayer was horrible, but the product was wonderful. I just wish they could get that sprayer together. I mean, the product was so wonderful that I had 3. So, as you can see, I really like this spray. I just hated the freaking nozzle, but you see, I liked it enough to kind of deal with it, right? This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It's Urban Decay. It's a nice mattifying setting spray. I do think the Milk one is better, but again, the nozzle is garbage, so that's that. I have a Clinique Happy. Oh my God. This just smells, it's funny how scents can just bring back so much. Oh God. Clinique Happy just smells so freaking good. Guys, let me just give you a little something. These, all used in 6 months. Like, come on now. Like I told you, I am a fragrance gal. I spray some fragrances. I love to smell nice. So very, very excited about those. I have another fragrance. This, and it has a little bit inside here. I wish I could get it to come out, but I can't. This is the Guerlain Insolence. Oh, this smells so good. This reminds me of, not a mom scent, but it reminds me of a scent my mother would wear. And I just love it. It just smells like warm, kind of cashmere, soft. It kind of has a bit of a like cashmere rosy fragrance. Oh God, I love it. It just smells so freaking good. Again, that's the 4th fragrance, guys. That's the 4th fragrance. So if I buy fragrance, or if someone buys me fragrance, you definitely get your money's worth because I use it up. The next product that I have is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in the color Dark 16N. This is amazing stuff. If you have not tried this already and you're somebody who likes a kind of lighter coverage, get this. If you're oily and you want something for the summer, I know it says hyaluronic acid. Trust me, I'm an oily gal too. Works perfectly, especially if you put the Makeup Forever Velvet powder over the top of it. Golden. Golden. I would always get people say, oh my gosh, is that your skin? Are you wearing makeup? Yes, I am, but it's absolutely amazing. I have another fragrance, and this is the Viva La Juicy Rose. Ugh, this packaging, amazing. Love, love, love this scent. This thing is weighty. Like, you could toss this at somebody and really like use it to take someone out. Like, yeah. This is, all my fragrances kind of have the same kind of undertone to it, the same underscent to it. Fragrance notes, but I really like it. I also used up the salicylic acid from The Ordinary. This is completely used up because look, when you got some breakouts, it's fantastic. That did work just fine, and I used it before it was able to turn. I have a Colourpop BFF mascara. This is in the color Black on Black. I love Colourpop's mascara. I think it's fantastic, and I think the more it dries out, the better it gets. It has like, it's super kind of liquidy in the beginning, and it's super dry at the end and clumpy, but that little bit of time you have in between, perfect. Chef's kiss. Love it. I have a fresh soy face cleanser. So I had gotten this on a whim. At first I hated it because it was kind of thin and weird and water-like. I didn't like the way it cleansed my face. I added a little more to my hands, and this became a fantastic cleanser. This is not something that took off makeup or anything, but this was nice after you got your makeup off to kind of go in as a double cleanse, or when you first wake up in the morning. This is fantastic. I think that might be like 34 bucks, so I haven't repurchased it, but I do think I have some samples. But yeah, that was very, very nice. I also used up a little micellar water because I had it. I think this came in a Walmart beauty box. Again, not my favorite, but it's okay. I had the Thrive mascara. This was freaking amazing. So this was so good. However, when it started to turn, it turned bad. It started burning my eyes. Like, my eyes would become so red from it, and it's like almost like fingernail polish. When I was putting it on, it had like a fume to it. I don't know what that was about, like what's in here, but when this is good, it's good. Like, this gives you those bam, like, those Tammy Faye lashes, and I'm here for being Tammy Faye. So I really, really liked that mascara. I also had the Monsieur Big from Lancome. I really like this mascara too. The problem with it is that this one is the original formula, and this gets all over the bottom part of my face. I look like a raccoon by the end of the day. The waterproof is crap. It's a little dry, and it doesn't work the same as this. So you either have to suffer through being a little bit of a raccoon and then basically just putting your glasses on halfway through the day so nobody can see it, or you have to get the waterproof and really work with it because it clumps and makes things very spidery. It's like Tammy Faye gone real wrong, and I'm not here for that. So I have my little trash can over here that I'm going into. What would you guys know? It's another perfume. So this is another Mon Paris. So guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perfumes I've used in 6 months. So that's like 1 a month. Like, when I say I spray perfume in the morning, I spray perfume before I go to bed at night, I spray perfume midday. I just really love freaking perfumes. Ugh, Mon Paris, you guys gotta get it. It's so delicious. Let's see what else. Oh, I got in this trash can. I got the Fenty Beauty. This is the color 350, and this is the Pro Filter foundation. This is fantastic. This is if you want it to be matte. If you want any type of glow, this is not for you. If you want anything that's light coverage, this is not for you. This is somebody who wants to have full coverage, who wants to work quickly to get the foundation on, so do one side at a time, and you want to be mattified. That is for you. That is a fantastic freaking foundation. Guys, stop. I'm so embarrassed right now. Another Mon Paris. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I didn't realize I'd gone through so many Mon Parises or so many perfumes. Like, get out of town. Ooh. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. That was a bit, oh my gosh, guys. Let me just get these out now because I can't keep going in to get them. Oh my God. guys. Oh my gosh. I have the Exotic Blossom from Michael Kors. This smells delicious. I think they discontinued this. This was freaking amazing. I got this at Nordstrom Rack. Such a fantastic summer scent, but I wear my scents all year round, so you know. I got the Nirvana and James. This one is Amethyst. Oh, Nirvana and James is amazing, but Amethyst, I think this one's bourbon. Oh no, this one's black. Oh my god, these are amazing. These used to be in Sephora. I think now they're exclusively at Kohl's. This is Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's line. These perfumes, if you can get the rose, the amethyst, or the black, or the bourbon. The only one I don't like the whites or the gray. But the other ones, oh. If you want a scent that is sweet yet sensual, not overpowering, but very like female musk, oh, you put those on and you just feel like something else. So I really, really like those. I think we're all done finally with fragrance. The next thing I have is the Pixi 24 Karat Eye Elixir. This has a little kind of rolly ball on it. This was fine. I mean, it made the under eye feel good, but I don't necessarily know if it did anything or if just mentally it made me feel like it was doing something. I think that's probably more than anything else that was kind of going on there. I have a small Framboos. Like I said, I really enjoy this. Like it. I have a small Becca Skin Love. I'm currently using the large version of this. Absolutely love this primer. I think it's fantastic. It definitely blurs. It definitely brightens. So if you're looking for a primer, that's a really good one. I have a NARS lip gloss, and this is in the color Orgasm. Love this component. How cute is this? This just looks so cute when you pull it out. I guess I could scrape this part out, but you can't actually put it on your lips anymore. Really like this. Now this didn't really provide a lot of tint. It really is just a lip gloss. Speaking of which, mine seems to be getting a little weird. Sorry about that. I wouldn't repurchase it because I think it's a little pricey, but I thought it was good for the time that I had it. I have the Sunday Riley Tidal Water Cream. This is really good, but you know, Sunday Riley's had a little shenanigans going on there, so I did not repurchase it. I have 3 of the Benefit Precisely My Brows in the color number 6. Love these. These are my go-to eyebrow pencils. I used to really like Anastasia, but it's a little pigmented, a little hard to control. Benefit, for me, is where it's at. I have the Origins Super Spot Remover. This is good if you have some breakouts on your face. Put a little on your finger, put a little on the breakout. It is going to leave kind of like a clear patch on your face. Don't like go to the store or anything, because as it dries it's going to be this weird looking, it looks almost like a scab, but if you go to bed with it on, you wake up in the morning, it'll do you right, trust me. I have this I totally didn't use up. This was the Becca Brightening Under Eye. I did not like this. This was just strange. This is supposed to brighten your under eye, but to be honest with you, it was just like a weird tinted peach gloss. Really didn't like it. I really thought it sucked. So I have a Fenty Beauty Tiny Powder Pro Filter Powder. This powder is fantastic. I also have a large one and another small one. This with the foundation, with the primer, girl, you're like the Sahara Desert. You won't see oils, rains, glistening for days if you use that combo. Oh my gosh, guys. The addiction's real. I got a small Dolce & Gabbana Garden perfume. This is cute though, right? It's really cute, but guys, we gotta stop the madness. Oh god. It smells so good. My fragrances are all kind of variations of each other. Alright, so we are coming down to the end, to the last spots. What I have is 2 of the Verve Ghost Oils. These are fantastic. They are oils for your hair, but they don't leave your hair feeling greasy. I love them. They're a little pricey, but I think that they are well worth it. My hair just tends to use a lot of it, and that's why I don't repurchase it, because the cost for how much I need isn't worth it for me. So I tend to use, I think it might be Paul Mitchell's grapeseed oil instead. I have a Benefit Give Me Brow in the color number 5. I use that on and off. I don't really use it too much, but I do use it every now and again. And the last products we have here, yes, this is the Paul Mitchell. It's the super skinny serum. This is what I tend to use. That is a bit pricey too, but I need less of it because it's a bit thicker than the Verb and it spreads a little bit more. I have the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Gel. I also have this in the large one. This is a really, really nice moisturizer. It absorbs quickly. It feels like a cream, even though it's clear, but it absorbs like a gel. So that's a really good one. Then I also have the Patchology Daily Gel Moisturizer Aqua Flash. This is a really good one too. This had a lot inside of it, but there's just so many on the market, like I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was good for what it was. So guys, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. If you have tried any of these products, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you wanted to try any of these products, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you think I might have an issue with fragrance, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm reevaluating my love for fragrance and thinking that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm thinking that possibly 11 various size bottles of fragrance in 6 months might be overdoing it a tad. I don't know. You let me know. So guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to be with me. I enjoy being with you guys every single time. I'm loving uploading again. I'm so happy that I came back. I'm so happy that I'm here. So let's have a conversation in the comment section down below. And until next time guys, I love you. I miss you. And I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.